Would you rather every public bathroom be just a little too quiet or every automatic door open too slow? Welcome to Second Saturday, the podcast where every Sunday feels like a Saturday.
This is episode 81, and I'm Ainsley.
And I'm Jen eating a brownie.
And today we're going to attempt the word chain game, which personally sounds like a lot of English nonsense, and I did not get along with English in high school or elementary school or ever.
You're a hoot.
Yeah, this isn't looking good for me.
Okay, so we are going to attempt a word chain puzzles today.
Yeah, I've seen these on TikTok, and I've always wanted to do them, but I've just never really had an occasion to do so.
Literally just did my first one yesterday and I'm hooked. And I hate how you go on those websites and they only give you one a day. And it's like, oh, come back in
Yeah,
another, 18 hours. On that,
that's how
I want to
I
binge it.
that's how I feel. Like, I've gotten back into Wordle the last week, and I'm doing that in connections and strands, and I'm just
Yes.
like, no, I want more. I want to do more of these. So
It's
I
cruel.
know how you feel. It's not nice that you only get one a day.
It's cruel. Also, elephant in the room. Can we just point out the fact this is my second brownie of Sunday morning? I had one with my tea. I did have
Oh
breakfast
no.
before that, and then I dove right into the brownie. I'm like, I'm not even messing around today.
Well,
This
at
cat
least you
needs a
had
brownie.
breakfast.
Yeah, I bought them the other day for badminton practice because I just needed a little pick me up. Sometimes when we get to badminton practice, I'm just like gassed by the time we start that, and I need to come with all the energy because you know.
Yeah.
So I bought these and I just like scarfed one down from Frozen before we even started badminton. So I'm surprised I had any teeth. Like I'm surprised I didn't break my teeth off. Uh, but anyways, badminton practice went really good, and here's the special reason why badminton practice went so good. I brought my dog this week.
Oh.
Yeah, my husband was out of town by the time I left to go to practice, and I wasn't sure when he was getting home. And Miles just hasn't been in the house on his own for more than maybe like an hour at a time, like if we're like on property. So I
Yeah.
thought, I'm not gonna mess with this. So I brought his little like travel bed, which I like chained to like a table that was in the gym,
Jim.
and then he has a tether attached to his bed so that he couldn't actually wander off. And let me tell you, my kids had the best badminton practice last night
Oh.
because they like it just upped the mood because everybody was in love with my dog. My dog had been groomed earlier that day, and so anyways, he was super fuzzy and adorable, and then it just upped everybody's mood. And it was so funny because after we would practice some drills and the kids were done, instead of like goofing off and messing around, they'd immediately go over to the dog and start loving on the dog.
Oh.
And then I'm like, okay, let's regroup. We're going back. And so we do another drill and they come back. And then we finally got to gameplay for the last hour of the practice. They do it and then come right off the court. And, it just kind of gave them a little bit of a breather too. They had so much fun with my puppy Miles. And Miles was great, by the way. He just laid there. He would whimper a little bit, but once we all got playing, I had to participate in most of the stuff we did yesterday, or sorry, on earlier this week. Um, some of the drills I didn't, but when we got into gameplay because we were short one doubles player, so I had to like sub in for all of the gameplay.
Oh.
Um, Miles was so good. Like once we got into gameplay, he just went and laid back down in his little bed and just had his little head hanging out of the bed watching us, and just kind of did his own thing. At one point, I was playing doubles and I was like across the gym from him and I could see him and I can't see his body, but all four legs are flung up in the air and I can see his toy in his mouth. So he was busy doing his thing. And listen, it's
Oh,
not something I want to do every time because like I don't really want to have him there if I can avoid it. But he did really, really well. So at least I know
that's
if
good.
I have to take him again, because like my husband's, busy at work or whatever, I know that I can and he will be fine. He's a purebred good boy. Between the extra brownie and the dog, we had a great practice. So anyway, I'm going to continue to eat this today because I'm maxing it out today. I'm maxing sugar out
Yeah,
today. I don't give a shit.
might as well. It's Sunday. It's
I don't
Sunday,
care. It's
baby.
Sunday. I don't care. Okay. What are we doing today, Ainsley?
Word chain game.
I love it.
Woo, 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 woo.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so I've
we
never
will.
actually played it, but I've like played along to people playing it like on videos.
Okay. Very
So
cool. And what are the rules for this, Ainsley? How does this play out?
So
How does this
we
play out?
gave ourselves, we have 3 different levels. We have easy, medium, hard, and the words get less and less. We're doing 8 words, 7 words, and 6 words. Easy peasy, plain simple. We each get the first word. So the first word is given to us, and then we have like blanks that tell us how many letters are in the next word. And if
Yes.
you make a guess and it's incorrect, you get given a letter to that word.
All
So
right.
that when
Are
it
you
comes
keep
back to your turn, you can like make more of an educated guess based on the letters you have.
Love it. Are we keeping tabs on how many letters we have to be given? And then somebody can hoist a
Oh,
trophy. We're
yes.
not doing the hot sauce on this
You need a
one.
break.
I almost died. I almost died. I had nothing in my stomach. My poor husband was in the other room when we wrapped up that podcast, and he's like, "Holy!" He's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I am not okay." It was a
Oh
rough
my
go
goodness.
on an empty stomach, and the tea, total party foul. Should never have happened, but it
That
did.
was a big
So
mistake.
we'll just hoist our trophy today on who
Yeah,
wins.
I
So if
like
you can
that.
keep,
I'll keep a tally of how many letters we each get.
okay, this is 6 words for medium, and the first word is light. Light. It's not, oh, light. I'm gonna say saber.
Nope.
Oh,
But that would have been a. See, I'm telling you. Oh, sorry.
oh, lighthouse.
Yes.
Okay, lighthouse. Is it house party?
It is.
Yeah, buddy.
That's how I was able to get mine.
Um, it's a 4-letter word. Party. Party time.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Dang. Okay, I think this is where it gets hard.
Time zone.
Yes. Damn it. Oh, this
Yeah.
isn't good for me. I should have done this as my easy one.
Oh, zone.
This is where it gets
Zone.
tough.
Zone barrier.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Zone defense.
No, you weren't supposed to get it that quick. No, no, no.
Defense
Rude, rude, rude.
mode.
Nope.
Oh,
I'll give you an L.
defense line.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, line.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, that's a lot to live up to. That is a lot to live up to.
Oh, I
So
crushed it.
you only had to use 3 letters.
Crushed it.
Oh, I should have
Crushed
done
it.
that for my easy one. Dang.
Oh, my heart. Okay. Ainsley's going to start her 6 guesses medium with blue.
Okay, I'm gonna do blue light.
Wrong. Put your little
What?
ticky down.
I need to think harder before I guess.
Should be in your wheelhouse.
In my wheelhouse.
Blue.
What do you mean in my wheelhouse?
Well, you should know this.
Blue tea. I should know this.
Mm-hmm. You should.
What the heck is blue? I know I'm gonna be mad because all I can think about is the color blue. Like that.
It's
Just...
not the color blue. You gotta
I
think
know,
outside of the
but
blue.
it's kind of hard when you're looking at the word blue to not assume the
Oh,
color
Ainsley.
blue. Blue. I guess I'll take another letter.
Yeah, you will, buddy. Did I yell? Because I was like really excited.
Oh, Bluetooth.
Oh,
Oh,
Bluetooth.
I was so close with my blue light. Dang.
Yeah, and then you started thinking the
Bluetooth.
color blue.
See, I want to say brush, but I don't know what the next one would be. I'm going to go with brush, though. Toothbrush.
Wrong.
This is bad. This is really bad. Tooth. Huh? Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl.
Tooth Fairy.
Okay.
Fairy Dust. I'm so lost.
Are you marking
Fairy.
your ticks down?
I am. I have 4 of them. I didn't play with fairies.
Disney. Think
Yeah, I know.
Disney.
All I can think of is Tinkerbell as a fairy. But that you can't that's not Tinker.
No.
Fairy. Fairy.
You're gonna be so mad at this one
Disney.
too. Come on, I'm throwing you some bones here.
Yeah, you're throwing me bones I don't know about. I've never watched Disney. We all know this.
Think. Yeah, come on, Ains.
They're all what? What do you mean they're all what?
They're all those Disney movies.
Oh.
They're all what?
Oh, Fairy Tale.
Whoa, fairy tale. Holy.
Oh.
I threw a lot of
See,
bones at you.
yeah, and obviously they didn't work because I didn't read no fairy tales or watch no fairy tales. Tail. Oh,
Yeah.
Tailwind.
No.
Airplanes, and it's not tailwing or tailwind.
No.
I'm so confused. Oh, tailspin? Tailspin?
Tailspin.
How was I supposed to relate that to an
Okay.
airplane?
They go into a tailspin where they like start freaking, like they go into
I thought
circles where
that's
they're
a
like crashing down in a
helicopter.
tailspin.
I thought that's a
Well,
helicopter.
helicopters go around, but any type of
Oh.
plane, once it gets stuck in a spin, it's called a tailspin, and then they go
Oh.
down. Oh my gosh, you need
Oh.
to get more versed in life. Okay. Spin.
Spin. Cycle?
Yes. Look at you go. Look
Look
at
at me
you go.
go.
And then the
Woo.
last one.
Cycle. I want to say bike, but I
Well,
don't know
that is
how
a
that
cycle.
doesn't make sense.
That is
Cycle
a cycle. So you're in the right track with that thought.
lane? What? Oh,
Yeah.
cycle lane. Oh.
Like lane. Wow.
Well, I
I
used
totally
7
capitalized on the
compared
medium.
to your. I used 7 letters compared to your 3. That was hard. That was an utter disaster.
No time for losers, 'cause
Holy moly.
we are the champions of the world. That's me. That's
That was
me.
awful. I didn't
That
think it
was
was going to be
great.
that hard.
Okay, so
I
I
didn't think
think
it was going to
next
be that
time
hard.
we will give each other 3 start words. So I'll give you 3 start words for your easy, medium, and hard. And then you give me 3 start words for easy, medium, and hard. And then we'll make up our own. And maybe we'll
Yeah.
like, because we know each other, maybe we'll know more like
Yeah.
what we're talking about. I still like that. That
Yeah,
was a lot of
because some
fun.
of those were really, really hard. Like, I like the idea of it, but I didn't think those would be that hard.
I would like to thank GPT in my speech for inspiring me and
Oh
giving
my
me the
god.
tools to win today. Thank you so
Oh my
much.
goodness.
This video is not
No.
sponsored, but I really do like my chat GPT. Just saying. Yet again, another fun game that you can play with your friends or family. So if
Yeah.
you've never done word chain, go online. There's lots of like kind of like Wordle and stuff like that. You can find like the daily word chain of the day. I think the one that I did the other day, it gave you a list of words and more words than what would fill it in. So
Oh.
you know, if you want an easier challenge where you've got the word list there, plus some other
Well,
like
I like
words
the
to kind of throw
idea of
you
us
off.
making our own.
I do too.
I like the idea of making our own.
Write that down. Get a sticky note out.
I'll
We
write
need to write
down.
our own word chains. Highly encourage you if you're looking for something to do and you're kind of bored and you're tired of like TV, you're tired of whatever scrolling, you know, one evening with your family, get together and play this. It's a lot of fun. And you can heckle each
Yeah.
other and hey, buy a trophy. Because this cost you what, like $2? And how much
Yeah, it was pretty
entertainment
cheap.
have we had with these little trophies?
Oh, I love our
I have to
trophies.
say, I do too. When you guys were really, really little, and I want to say like really little, like under 4, We used to get
Hmm.
together with two other couples once a month for UFC. And that's when UFC only played like once a month. This is like in the infant
Yeah.
stages of it. Like I want to say like UFC like 50, that kind of stuff. Rich Franklin was around. He won it all the time. If you know, you know. If you've actually followed it, you'll know like
Yeah.
Matt Hughes, like those guys are old, like OGs. Anyways, we would get together once a month and we'd rotate houses. We'd bring appetizers and we would sit around and watch UFC. And we had a pad of paper and we would pick who we thought were going to win the different bouts, and whoever won the most, we would put $5 in a pot. Whoever won the most won the pot. And then I got to the point where we bought a WWE wrestling belt. So this,
It
you
makes
could
it so
sling
much more fun.
it over your shoulder, hold up your whopping $30, and have all the gloating rights. The one guy, he lost, and he had to cut his beard in the same shape as one of the UFC
Oh my
wrestlers.
goodness.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember what the guy's name was, but anyway, we had fun. So, that WWE belt cost like no dollars in the toy section. These cost no
Yeah.
dollars, but are so much fun. So any of our things, like, we've offered up over the weeks and stuff, different things that you guys can join into with your families.
Yes.
Buy a little cup and put your family name on it, just like with stickers or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you've got like a little gloating rights, and it's so much fun, right? So then
Oh,
that
it is
person
a
gets to
lot of
hold on to the
fun.
trophy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So much
Yeah.
fun.
Enjoy it.
Um,
Enjoy it
I'm
while it
just gonna,
lasts.
I'm gonna hold this here as long as I can, so we know who the winner is. Finally.
Would you rather?
Oh, thank you,
Would
because I'm
you
totally
rather?
sidetracked. I've had a little bit of sugar. I'm totally sidetracked. Okay, so
Oh my
to
goodness.
recap, I know, like I'm super wired. Like
You're
toned down, but I'm
always
still wired.
wired.
I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Um, I'm sure your dad's just glad that he's not here and he won't be back for a while, because this is too much. It's too much. It's too much. To recap our would you rather question. Would you rather every public bathroom be just a little too quiet or every automatic door open too slow? Ainsley, what is your choice?
I'd rather have every automatic door open a little too slow because no, I already am pee shy and hate peeing around other people. Never mind the bathroom being too quiet.
I'm already pee shy. Oh my gosh. I'm going for the opposite. I would rather have every public bathroom be just a little too quiet, because automatic doors, when I seem to get them, it's always going through the airport, that rotating automatic door.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even take that. I'm that claustrophobic. Even though it's fully like glass and see through,
Glass.
if I ever got stuck and it stopped in between, I'd lose my mind. And it goes way too slow for me, anyways.
Yeah,
So I have no problems peeing in public. No
I
problem
know.
whatsoever.
I wish I was had that easy, but I just know that like if it's too quiet in there, I'm like, I don't like this. I'd rather have to wait half a second at the door.
Even when it's too quiet, for example, a couple weeks ago, I was at the Ladies Bonspiel, out of town, and it was in the evening, so they had a DJ and stuff for the dance. And I went to the bathroom, and there was just me and one other lady in there, and it got really, really quiet. But I could still kind of, I could
Yeah.
still kind of hear the music. So I started singing the song. And the lady's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, what?" I said, "Nothing. I'm just singing." I didn't care.
Oh
So
my goodness.
I'm okay if the bathroom's a little too quiet, but I don't
Fair
want
enough.
those automatic doors to, yeah, I'm okay. I like automatic doors being slower. Or no, I don't
Oh
like automatic
no.
doors being slower.
Slow.
Okay, so we're opposites today.
We are opposites. Something new, something fresh,
It's
something fun.
been a long time, I feel. Um, we're gonna throw this out to our audience. Which would you rather do? Would you rather have every public bathroom be just a little too quiet, or every automatic door open too slow? Please throw it in the comments. Let us see your answers. This is brought to us yet again by Ainsley's girlfriends. We are
Woo!
officially out
Woo!
of
Done.
would you rather questions, which means pitter patter people, get a hold of us. Ainsley, if they want
Yes.
to leave us a would you rather, how do they do so?
Please put one down in the comments, or you can go over to Instagram and send us a message on there. We love getting them, so send them to us because they are a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Direct message us, let us
Yep.
know, because we love answering yours versus us making them up.
Yep.
Love that. Love
Yeah.
that. Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Zay, we're going to talk a hot topic today.
All
Okay,
right.
I just wanted to get my hot topic choice. And I went outside and I'm calling for Miles and I can't find him anywhere. And all of a sudden, the neighbor dog, who is over every day for like 8 hours a day, comes around from behind your dad's truck. And I'm calling and calling. And I'm like, why is Miles staying behind like my
Your
husband's
truck.
work truck? And all of a sudden, my husband's head pops up. And I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, oh, you're home. He's like, yeah, my truck's here. I'm like, it's there all the time. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh
So,
no.
anyways, I don't have my hot topic
Hot
choice
topic
with me, but
choice.
what is the hot topic?
So, our hot topic for today, hot take, whatever you want to call it, is dogs are better than cats.
100%.
I 100% agree. I love dogs over cats, which is a very like this is a very one of the most controversial topics out there. Dogs versus
It
cats,
is.
cat versus dogs. And I feel like well, I want to say I'm being brave for choosing dogs when I live in a cat household, but I live in a cat household who used to have a dog and they still prefer dogs.
Really?
So, like everyone has all the love for the cats. I love the cats, but dogs like yeah, I get why people choose cats like oh, they're a little bit more self-sufficient, you know. They do, but I also find that cats are like very picky. Like I was talking to someone one day though and they're like it's so like when you have a cat, you also get to learn who they are. Like it's not like oh, you get a dog like it is what you want it to be type thing. Like you have to learn who your cat is. But I'm like
Mhm.
I don't want to do that. I want someone who's gonna play with me, like almost like a guaranteed will play with me, cuddle with me. Like I don't want to have to sit there and learn who my cat is to see if it'll even like me. Like the cats we have here, the one I've spent over like well the whole time I've been in a relationship, like trying to like earn its cuddles. And just in the last year, we've like worked our way up to like maybe some cuddles on his terms, not on mine. They need to be my
I
term cuddles.
completely agree.
So
I
say what
completely
you
agree.
want. Dogs are just awesome.
They are awesome. I had a cat when I was really, really little and only for like 2 months because my whole family is dogs over cats. Always has
Yeah.
been, always will. I don't know why we ended up with a cat for like a short amount of time. I have no idea. Um, but my family, yeah, like um, I find in working in technology for so many years, I find that cats and technology are both the same. They decide
Yeah.
what they want to do when they want to do it, regardless of whether it's
Yes.
on your timeline or not. They don't give a shit. And
No.
that's no, I want something also like when a dog has had enough, you kind of can tell the dog's had enough. When a cat has had
Yeah.
enough, it's nothing. It's just boom, I'm done playing. We're over. I'm going to scratch the hell out of you. Not to say that a
Yeah.
dog isn't going to turn, um,
Yeah.
but
And I know that there's
I
lots of
just you can
like
snuggle.
cuddly, playful cats out there, but I just feel like it you just don't know what you're gonna get. Like obviously you don't know how much your dog is gonna like people, but I feel like if you're kind and cuddly and stuff, your dog will also be that way. Whereas like the cat, it doesn't matter if you get it when it's just weeks old or if you adopt it after a couple of years. Like it is who it is the minute it's born.
How trainable is a cat?
I don't know, like people train everything, but like I just want something that's gonna come to the door when I come home, you
Yeah,
know?
a cat's just gonna be like, see you walk through the
Yeah,
door.
it
I'm
might
out.
look at me
I don't
like,
know.
you're here.
I would love to have other people's input onto this. Like, are you a cat
Yeah.
lover? Like, do you think that cats are better than dogs, or do you think that dogs are better than cats? Obviously, Ainsley and I are of the mindset that dogs are better than cats. It is definitely a hot topic. There's no denying that.
Oh yeah.
And I have friends that have cats, and I have had cats that have been like super friendly, but then I don't know. I'm
I've
just a.
also had
And have
friends
you
who've had
seen my
cats that
dog?
aren't friendly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
I have
He's
had
so
friends that have
cute.
dogs that aren't friendly, but far less interactions with that, I find, than cats. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
not a cat fan. I'm so sorry out
Yeah.
there.
It's
Don't
just
don't hate the
dogs.
player, hate the game.
Dogs.
I just mm, I'm not a cat fan.
Yeah.
Now I say that, and it's kind of like me and country music. I am not a country music fan one bit. Do I know the words to almost every song and will sing it if country's
Yeah.
the only option? Hell yes. If there is only a cat in the house and that is my only option, will I try to love on that cat? Hell yes. So listen, I prefer dogs, but if a cat's there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna love on it.
Oh,
So
exactly. I'm the
just
same
saying,
way, but
just
I would
saying.
rather have a dog over a cat. So, anyways,
Me
put it
too.
down in the comments what you guys are. Are you a cat person? Are you a dog person? Are you a no pet
Tell
person?
us why.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Tell us why. I'd be very interested because listen, you might sway my thoughts. I doubt it, but you might. But I might be like, it's a good
I don't
point.
I don't think
I'm
you'll
open
sway my
minded, just
thoughts.
have to say. I know.
Ay
Awesome.
ay
All right,
ay.
Ainsley. Well, let's wrap it up here. I loved this Sunday morning.
Woo woo woo
Because I'm a
woo
winner.
woo. Put that thing away.
What do I always
Put it
say?
away.
Winners wear the crown, losers wear the frown.
I frown.
Just saying.
I frown. I brown it down.
All right. Well, you did. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Second Saturday.
Yes, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're here every Sunday with an episode or with a podcast and every Friday with a vlog. So go check those out.
Yep, lots of content. A little more Miles content on there if you're a little bit of a Miles fan. And there's also some Jen antics up there too if you're a Jen fan. And there's some
Yeah.
Ainsley antics up there too if you're an Ainsley fan. Although I find Ainsley and Cats are about the same.
Oh, that's rude. That's rude. That's rude.
Listen, if Ainsley's the only one in the room, I'll still play with her. Awesome. All right, everybody. You have yourself a great rest of your Sunday, and we will see you next Sunday.
Bye.